draw level, or maybe even take the lead. There he is. Almanza steals it, triggers the break. Here goes Holland! Throwing it down with two hands. Decisively, don't they? So here's Holland. Ooh, a little shake and bake.
He's able to just hang in the air.
Harper from the baseline. Holland from the baseline, excuse me. Uh-oh, look out. Here comes Holland. Oh, he gets in. Oh, goodness gracious. Somebody help that man up. That is the dunk of the tournament. Oh, my. Here it is again. Look at this. You know right there he's going all the way. One step into the lane, and he does not miss it, and that is despite. The rebounds go this 4 points, block him. Oh, the rejection from Holland. Send that one back. And there is a good move for Holland.
19. He was one of those Atlanta players that was not afraid to travel.
Ron Holland showing you the smooth jumper. That's what the scouts want to see. At 6'6", recruited him at USC.
Yeah.
Very familiar to this Ignite team.
He was one of those Atlanta players that was not afraid to travel.
Ron Holland showing you the smooth jumper. That's what the scouts want to see. At Usher. The up and under, the reverse, no good for Henschel. Holland with the leak out and throws it down with two hands.
And so a lot of those guys would come in, and from day one, you knew Magic Johnson was special. The way he just stepped up and wanted to take control. Playing, boy, could he play.
Here's Holland. Ooh, with a crossover. Step back to the three. Hey now, Ron Holland the second. That's why scouts love him. He's a head coach for your NBA G League Ignite. He said he didn't want to install too many plays, just wanted to let the guys play free, have fun. As Holland is going to work here in this. Now Ignite has to see if they can match that level of intensity on the glass. Here's Holland. Off the window, the quick move over the arms of Sarr. He decides to take it out. Holland, he's directing traffic. Gets by his man. It's just too easy. Nobody can stay in front of him.
One of the guys that helped in his development said one of the things is when you got some brothers and sisters and 7 people in the house, you really don't have to develop 5. I mean, just think about that. I mean, that's how young this group is.
Holland trying to set up his man, gets downhill high off the glass. He continues his scoring streak, leading every 4-15 from the floor, but you can tell he's settled in. Ron Holland, he led all scorers on Wednesday, 23 points, knocks down his first jump. He's the 20-year-old from Perth, misses everything. Outlet is Holland, spins away and lays it in off the glass.
I'm telling you, he reminds me,
And Wagstaff, the veteran in his 16th professional season, keeps the possession alive. But Holland, all alone, it's showtime!
He is a highlight film waiting to happen, that young man.
Team. There's Holland again, leading the break. It's a 4-on-2. Holland keeps it himself.
Tell me he doesn't remind you of Russell Westbrook, a poor man's Russell Westbrook. I mean, well, John, they can play. I mean, they don't have fear in their game. And that young man really...
Ron Holland from deep.
Opening up that period where international players could be drafted, it gave them an opportunity.
And so those players are now going to be playing on G League rosters, G League teams from their NBA affiliates. And those guys, even though they play in the G League, they will also become NBA draft.
A lot of things to watch on the film.
Holland rising up for 3, knocks it down. Holland's up to 28 to lead the way for Ignite.
You know, I think we have to do a better. We can't give up 125 points a night.
Holland knocks down the 3 ball. He continues his hot night. Holland, get out the way. Ron Holland coming through. Coach, he's already projected as a lottery pick. Here's a steal by David Stockton. 2-on-1, dumps it off, and Holland rocks the rim with 2 hands.
And the Clippers are really happy to have him and play the role that he plays in.
Babaka Sané showing you the ups. How unselfish was that possession by Ignite?
Y'all do have fun now.
Oh, we definitely have a lot of fun. I love my teammates. I think we all get along really, really well.
By that I mean is that now he's being asked to initiate.
Up and under, showing the patience there, letting the defender fly by. Strong rebound by Stockton. And the outlet pass. Holland, one-on-one. Hello!
I think it's going to be really key.
Holland just running over guys, showing you his strength. Holland comes off the screen on the baseline. One-on-one against Primo. Let's see what Holland can do. The projected #1 overall pick, and he goes to work. Holland, he's bringing it up, sizing up the D. Crossover, which way did he go? Holland at the rim! Oh, baby! See, what had happened was Holland now coming the other way. He throws it up, and Tyler Smith shows the Clippers how it's done. Holland has had the hot hand. He's got 16, gets downhill, gets his own miss, plus the foul. Weight room, Ron Holland. Holland, he's guarding the point guard, Moon, staying in front, and he got the handle. Steal, 2-on-2, and Smith jams it home with the left. And that might just do it for the Clippers. Holland, his step back three, gets it to go. Holland, his first three on the night. He's got 20.
You know what? That was great execution. The first play out of the gate right here. Give them a lot of credit there.
There's Almanza, nice bounce pass underneath from El Segundo. Game 2 of 2 in this back-to-back with the G-League Ignite. Here's Holland. Holland with a nice take there against Louis King. And you see there,
Stay in his strike zone, and he's making it happen when he gets there.
he's got 7 of 10, but Holland there up and over the outstretched arm of Castleton. It's a 9-2 run here for South Bay. And that's answered there by Holland. A little jump hook there from Smith. Won't go. Everybody watching the ball. Smith attacks the offensive boards and picks up the assist.
They're just playing a hard effort. I love what he brings to this team. Doing a good job making things happen. And talking about making things happen once again, Holland.
Take away the personal foul from Holland as he steps into another three. Ron Holland having himself a half.
Let's go back to the real thing.
Academy Award worthy. It's Holland again. Whoa! Ron Holland.
Back to his high school days. I mean, this is like up and under. Woo, whoop, 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 whoop. Look at this. Look. Just the artistic.
Potential #1 overall pick in next year's draft. And here's another turnover by South Bay. Here's Holland. Down the lane. Holland the layup.
Rebounds loose, and Jenkins was able to control it. 16 apiece. Holland, what a move. And a nice finish for Ron Holland. And there's another unforced one on that situation. So shot clock is off. Here's Holland. Getting physical. Working on Goodwin. Attacking. Oh, he's relentless. The youngster from Spain has a ton of talent. Speaking of talent, here's Holland off the turnover with the bucket. You didn't see it was broken up. Gilder gets it to Holland in transition. It was tipped, but Holland tracked it down and jammed it home. Holland, aggressive defense, rips it from Ford and jams it home with authority. These two teams play again next week in Nevada on Tuesday. Here's Holland. What an impressive take. The pass to Holland. 5 on the shot clock. Holland driving. What a finish. Ron Holland. And the Stockton Kings have turnover number 21. Here's Holland attacking and finishing with the left hand. Six on the shot clock. Holland with the drive. There's contact. There's a foul. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get it inside. Gets it back out to Gilder. He's going to have to force something up here. Gets to the basket. No good. But the putback is good.
And taking a look at this again. Shot clock winding down. Gets it high off the glass, and Holland
Holland attacking. Lamb goes to the basket and scores. Stockton Kings obviously affiliated with the Sacramento Kings and taking on the NBA G League Ignite. Holland out of the timeout scores.
You saw his shot get blocked, but he got right back in it.
And a turnover. Good defense there. Here's Holland in transition with the jam, and he's off to a great start with 8 points.
He ran into Smith's shoulders.
And still made the shot. Nice defense by Holland. Holland with the jam.
I mean, Jordan Ford had to slow down there because he knew exactly what was about to happen.
Yeah, he's had no problem getting in the paint. Misses that shot. Tipped out. Darland has it. To Holland. Finishes with the left.
He's just a smart player.
Holland again. What a move. Such great body control. Holland drives, spins with the left. No. Second chance. Yes.
Absolutely incredible.
Shot clock's winding down. Ball's knocked away. Good defense by Darland. Here's Holland. Look out. Oh! The turnover. And look out below. Holland with the flush. He's got 27. We've got more G League basketball coming up. Holland looked like he got away with the travel. That tough shot is no good. Second chance is up. No good. Third chance for Holland. And he gets that one to drop.
It's already a 17-8 margin for Santa Cruz. Holland able to answer. Nice mid-range for Ron Holland. He's been really good, Perry, on those sorts of shots.
I'm concentrating all with their offense in transition.
Head coach Jason Hart goes further to the bench as Ron Holland connects on the mid-range. Sherry Darlon into the game for the first time.
And get the shot you want and make the other team work more defensively.
Holland, deep three, buries it. Pretty stroke for Ron Holland. The Santos and Quinones have almost outscored the Ignite on their own. Holland creates separation. Step back goes. Trying to hold up with his 6'9" frame. Lets Holland go up ahead. Puts it in and a foul. And Holland 5 of 7 tonight. Here comes Johnson. Oh, couldn't finish. Chance to follow it up, and there's Holland again. That leads to some good D. Tyler Smith in the passing lane. Holland up ahead, floats it up and puts it in. 32 combined points for Santa Cruz.
You got to get your hands up on them, on those two guys, because again, they're getting their airspace and they're getting good looks at the rim.
Loose in the paint, bodies going down. It's picked up by Jenkins. A nice angular play. Holland up ahead, and one Holland. It's Williams who finally comes up ahead. Crazy shot in transition and a chance to push. Holland, 2-on-1, the lob, and the finish.
Didn't allow it. He got a chance to see and be around this Ignite program, and he felt a comfortability with it. But again, you see this Austin team, everything is attacking the rim. They've got to be met with more physicality.
There's Ron Holland.
Well, they've got to have a little bit more physicality on him. And that time when he tries to drive, you got to be in the lane and take away his driving lanes.
Holland tries to split two defenders, and he gets it back. See, that's the motor for Ron Holland. Holland, we better watch out, because Ron Holland's on a mission right now.
And not allow the ball to get into the paint area so easily.
John Jenkins, best shooter in the G, knocks down the three.
Right at the All-Star break last year, we saw our guys starting to really grow. And then this year, they have the perception that their guys are growing before the All-Star break.
This guy you may fear the most coming at you in a one-on-one type of situation.
In a one-on-one, there's a couple. I mean, oh, no problem. Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Logan Thompson, the goalie for the Las Vegas. This is why you skip college. This is why you turn pro, because you have to deal with difficult situations, and it's how you're going to face adversity. Jenkins from straight on, nothing but net from three. He does. He's got that motor you talked about.
And it comes up with the steal, and now a three on the other end, and just like that, 5 straight for Ron Holland. And Tyler Smith getting out. And again, this is those type of experiences that, you can't emulate anywhere else.
Oh, Ron Holland!
Recognizes an opportunity to get out in transition and shows off his athleticism. Again, to be able to avoid the shot blocker.
They played against each other, and Cole just ripped Ignite apart. And Jason Hart said, I got to get this guy. Going to the lane, finishing with the left, Ron Holland.
In a scenario like when you're playing professional basketball.
That's a great point. Holland, step back. He's showing everything in his bag tonight. Handoff, Jenkins. Holland, what a good head fake. It was so subtle, but it created so much space. Holland uses the screen, mid-range jumper, got it. And the lead is back down to 10 for Rip City.
That becomes an even bigger play.
Holland off the inbound. Gets his own miss and puts it back in. Holland, he's up to 20 points. Zealous at the scorer's table, waiting to check back in for Ignite on the next dead ball. Holland turns the corner and finishes over Manai.
Chicago. And feeds his teammate Holland, who scores, but I believe after the whistle.
Jason Hart, 10 years in the NBA.
Yeah, he was drafted out of Syracuse by the Milwaukee Bucks back in 2000. 10 years in the NBA, and he's had about 13 years as a coach. College athletes out here tonight now playing on the professional level. 1 point lead for the Vipers, under 4 to play in the first. From the 3-point corner, that's Holland there. Fires it to Culver, another 3-point try. This one a miss. The rebound to Smith. Down comes Ignite, Holland! Oh, wow!
Wow, that is going to be on the highlight reel.
Definitely Ronald Holland out of Dallas, and look at this again. Ignite quit passing, it goes to Holland. Holland splits 2 defenders and scores. Former Louisville. Holland splits 2 defenders and scores. Former Louisville Cardinal. And Cole's pass goes to Sene, and Holland up with the dunk that time. And here inside to Holland, cut it between 2 defenders, up, scores! Count the basket.
Kind of alley-oop. There we go. Not quite, but again, nice body control to draw the.
Williams drives, splits 2 defenders, has it stolen away. Here's Holland with it. It's a 3-on-1 break. And Holland up and scores.
How did he not lose the ball? We've got to see this replay. There it is.
Looks like it went off Mitchell here.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm going to lose it. No, I'm not. I'm going to get the basket.
Lobbing it up. Almanza is double teamed, but is able to free the double team. Ron Holland fires 3. White jerseys in the Ignite with the rebound. Holland with just a 3, and now he'll add 2 more. Almost midway through this second quarter, and they're at half century now. Ron Holland takes it to the rack. They started it with a long losing streak and was able to string a couple of wins together, 3 out of 4. As the Ignite, Ron Holland able to convert. John Elmore's really close to getting back on the court. He thinks most likely by Sunday, and maybe even sooner for that game at Birmingham, that he'll be back. Taking it all the way into the cup. And he'll get the 2, and then 1 more. Scored for the Ignite in this second half. That pass was tipped. Ron Holland, head of steam, and Caleb Daniels going up top. On the other end, Skyforce let one get away. Jenkins for 3. Ron Holland putting on the moves. He says, what double team?